Guys, before the video starts, we are very close to 11,000 subscribers. The best thing you can do for me right now is by clicking subscribe. If you've already done it, don't worry. Thanks very much and enjoy the video. Well then, been a funny old season, mate, hasn't it?
I'm devastated today, Jack.
I'm absolutely devastated because, as the matchday experience says, had a bit on 5-0. Cameron Jerome, 5 minutes to go, misses a sitter, and then of course we score one more, and I'm robbed out of half my price of the next season ticket. So I'm devastated, really. I'm absolutely gutted. I don't think the performance was good. No, I'm joking. Great performance today. Played very, 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 very well, as you do with no pressure on, when you're relaxed, when you're confident in your own ability, when you play with attacking flair, and of course when you keep clean sheets.
I mean, we've done this a lot this season, beat very average teams at Carrow Road.
But we've been smashed by average teams as well, and as me and you said, Jack, it's been such a funny season for the Championship, the amount of average teams that have surprisingly done well. You look at the likes of Brighton, you look at the likes of Reading, and I'm really sorry to see that Brighton have fluffed it today, because I really, really did think they were going to go up as champions and then win the Premier League next season. So I am quite surprised to see Brighton fluff it last minute. I wish them all the best, but no, Pritchard again showing today, you know what a player he is, what a man he is. Pinto was fantastic, Wes was fantastic. Pleased he got player of the season. Yes, I do kind of think it was sentimental because he's never won it before, but
who cares?
I mean, yeah, exactly. And who can you give it to this season where there's not an argument against? Because really, they have been pretty poor. I completely disagree with David's comments about Naismith. We had a bit of a tiff after your interview.
Yeah, you did.
But the thing is, how can you come out and say Steve Naismith should be captain of our football club? I just completely disagree with that on every single level. Yes, he barks, but there's a lot of players out there that bark, and I think we can get better value for money.
Next season, how are you feeling?
I agree with Dan from California. I think I'm feeling more excited than confident. I really like that line, because really we are going to be cutting deep. We are going to be getting rid of a lot of players that have been here for a while. Yeah, I'm not emotional to see John go, because I think it's the right time. He's been a fantastic goalie for us. But, Fraser Forster was a fantastic goalkeeper for us. Robert Green was a fantastic goalkeeper
Jed
for us.
Steer.
Okay, maybe not that far. No, we do love Jed, because he was in the crowd at Burton.
Yeah.
Or Rotherham, one of the two. We do love Jed. But no, we've always had great goalkeepers here, and I expect that's kind of what it is. But really, we're now building a whole new spine of our team. I do think we are going to have to bring some forward line in as well, so excited.
Yeah. Any players that haven't been released yet that you want to see go?
Stephen Naismith.
Anyone else?
Tim
close?
If Tim actually, I think Tim's got to do some talking again, to be honest with you. I need to see that Tim actually wants to stay. For me, you look at, I know you shouldn't read too much into, the parade at the end of the game, but, you look at the way that Mitchell Dykes walked off, took his time, got his phone out, pumped fans up, went like that, really appreciated it and showed it.
He wants it for the Facebook likes, mate.
Well, of course he does, but he actually showed that I think he actually kind of wants the club to make him an offer that he can't refuse. Whereas Tim, I've got to say, he looked a bit deflated. He did look a bit deflated, and he didn't really... Yes, of course, he was thanking the fans, and I think he kind of feels bad that he kind of let the defence down on numerous occasions this season. So, would I like to see Tim go? I'd like him to just give us something back first, really.
Well, we'll be here again next season.
Yeah, it's been a long, tiring and frustrating season, and as I said off the camera, I'm feeling like a realist now. I used to be all positive and optimistic, but honestly, the club has dragged me down into the negativity.
Dragged you down into such a realist that you're putting a fiver on 5-0.
I'm putting a five. Well, you know what I mean.
It used to be 7 now.
Look, I've got my hood up. I'm miserable, but no, I'm confident that Stuart Webber's going to do some big moves, and of course Dealer and Michael as well. I think they've completely, let's not forget to give them some credit. They've taken a big gamble on this new regime, and I really do hope it pays off, and I think it will. I believe.
Me too.
Whoa!